I'm currently shuffling and I wanted to get out a message for the feminines and divine masculines around the 7-7 portal energies and the 8-8 portal energy. So this is that in-between energy. We've already got one card that wanted to come out. It's Mary and it's for miracles. Can I get a card for the divine masculines and where they're at on this journey? Thank you, Spirit. Time. Okay, so wow, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Sun card. So this could be relevant for somebody. We've got the numbers 34, 3, and 51. Now, I'm also seeing Maya, the illusion card. So let's have a look at the Mary card. I feel like this is this is very significant for any divine feminines who may be feeling a little bit uncertain, maybe finding it a little bit difficult to focus their energy, but they are trying their utmost to really stay in the present moment. So we've got the Mary card for you, divine feminines, which is miracles. Now, Mary is the mother of miracles, and she has come to celebrate with you today. She is here during the 7-7. You're probably going to watch this after the 7-7 portal, but there is a lot of emotions going on for the divine feminines and vice versa because you mirror each other for the divine masculines as well. And so this is a reminder to you, divine feminines, that you are amazing. There are amazing wonders that are everywhere in your life right now. And you know this. You know to look around you, especially at so many synchronicities, so many synchronistic events that have already taken place. And I feel like a lot of you are probably thinking, like you are a psychic, you are a magic manifester. And ever since you were born, these events, opportunities have actually come together to support you, to guide you, to show you love, and also to present this within your world. And you are able to see that this is actually the hand of the divine working on your behalf, and that you absolutely are the most powerful co-creator. So there is a lot of past pain that has probably come up pre 7-7 portal that may be occurring for you now as you're listening to this message. Because even though there is a time on this message, it is significant for anybody who receives this message and feels called to listen. Because when you acknowledge that you're a powerful co-creator, you acknowledge that you have this responsibility, that you are accountable for your thoughts, for your feelings, for your beliefs, and those seeds field your dreams and your wishes come true. And there are so many miracles, uncanny evidence from the invisible world. So much life is springing into form without any reasonable cause for effect. And Mother Mary actually gave birth to the great goddess shown to do long before the Christian myth of Mary came real. She proved herself to be the very essence of creation itself. This is the moment Mary reminds you that those miracles that you too can call into being. So you don't need a cause, you don't need any evidential fact or any calculation to genuinely believe and see that the miracles will continue to rise up for you, to rise up in all conditions of your life. And when Mary appears, you are reminded that you will never, ever, ever run out of miracles. So this is a kind of reclamation of believing in yourself, believing in what you can accomplish, and truly acknowledge in your heart space that you are available to receive these miracles. That you may be emotional and processing a lot of information around you, but what I'm seeing here is this informational process will actually give you the ability to nurture the love that you have within, to come back and reflect on your inner child experiencing. But it's also saying that these doubts, these ways are heightening your awareness to believe. You know, it could have been that you've been reading or watching the news too often. you may be feeling a little bit powerless and despondent. There may be a dry spell going for you, but Mary is here as a message. And I'm also seeing the 3 and 4 as a 7 as well. Just reclaiming that you don't need to have any fear, that you really truly can tap into your heart space, believe that you are such a beautiful manifest and co-creator of your life. And this is the moment and opportunity to shift your mindset, to turn things around and begin with your thinking. Remember, your repeated thoughts, feelings, and belief call the world into form. So are you able to recommit to your creative partnership with the divine? Because that is who you are. You have the power of Mary, the mother of miracles, running through your veins, divine feminines. And she did not need the seed of a man from outside her to give birth to a miracle. And in the same way, you don't need the outer world to change first. You don't need someone to rescue you, love you, or take you away. So you are the one you have been waiting for. You need only choose how you will respond to your current reality. Focus on the day, focus on this time, focus of this service to miracle of life. And I find that this harmonious card is really amplifying the beauty that you have within you. So this is a reminder that you are not lost. You're exactly where you are supposed to be. And for the divine masculines, we have Ariane Hood. And this is a message right now that you have all the time in the world, divine masculines, that you can reach the fullest potential of your intentions and desires. You know, Celtic goddess of time is here, that is your champion essentially. And this goddess will ensure your perfect timing. You know, the hours will expand to gift you with the space that you need to complete anything you started, divine masculines. Time is your friend. You know, consider everything that you've intended and desired. It's also having this ability to own your own relationship with time. So even if the divine feminines are going through a certain amount of uncertainty or insecurity, or the past wounds that have probably come up afresh, I feel like the divine masculines are probably feeling this too, but they are required to go through a little bit more patience, dedication, quiet anticipation, right? You have this ally in Ariana. Your timing is already perfect. So if you're feeling that things maybe not are going according to plan, and maybe there is this fuel of fear that is being channeled through you, you can always course correct. You can always consider that the struggles, the disappointments, or any seemingly delays are all part of this experience that you're having, and this too shall pass. So call on the goddess if you feel that you are becoming overwhelmed, and that is going to be a reminder of these truths for you. And what I'm seeing here is the Sun card is so powerful right now, and this is for the both of you as a reminder to let you know that there is something shining within the both of you, and it's tethering the both of you together. When you shine your light in the world, you are attracting those specific people, those specific experiences that match or challenge your commitment to being empowered. So right now you're receiving information to know which choice to make, to really take an opportunity to trust yourself, and who to trust, I feel as well. So there is this Aboriginal Australian sun goddess Yi, and this is here to illuminate your path with her rays, to bring clarity as she shows you what you need to know. So a bright light also attracts lots of bugs. So you know that you may also attract those who see themselves smaller as a result of your own empowerment. This is a conditioning that needs to be healed in many people all around the world. But what you can do is be that incandescent and joyful, kind, truthful person, that energy that the world will begin to reflect that goodness back to you. So really embody the happiness and allow yourselves to shine, divine masculines and feminines. this light sometimes does shine too bright for many, many people. Sometimes it's too hot for you to achieve all of your aims at this moment. But when the sun is bright, getting too close to the fire will risk everything burning to the ground. But do you really want to know all of that hidden from you now? Are you ready to face that harsh light of illumination that rips open your old ideas and shows you what else is possible? So if for example, you can't envision and you can't be delusional about your future, that's okay. You're supposed to be in this present moment and trust where you are at, because your alignment is asking you to be bold, to be brave, to not shrink away, but know that this is all part of the process of evolution that calls forth for you to brightly shine into this world, to show you the shadows so you can't escape your own denial and allow that truth to burn through those defenses. So this is almost like this free flying, free soaring individual. And I feel like this is connecting for the both of you, because if you ever have felt any certain storms that are arising, any insecurities, any thought patterns that are um, arising, the insecurities from your past, some of the wounds that you thought you might have healed and now coming back around, well, this is allowing you to burn through those defenses and re-energize yourself back into this beautiful light that you actually are. This is a sun goddess asking, reminding you even that it is a day of reckoning that will only lead to miracles. So we have another message here about miracles. So I love that these short messages have actually come about for the divine masculine and feminine as a reminder that you have everything you need at this very specific time, and you are allowed to process anything that isn't serving you, but you are able to reframe where you're at in order to realign with the light that you are. I hope these messages make sense. If they do, let me know in the comments box. I love hearing from you guys. And if you're new to the channel, you can join and subscribe to this channel. I'd love for you to be a part of this community. Like the video so more people can find certain messages like this that are meant for them. And then also we have the Divine Sacred Tarot community. So you can head over to my website, divinesacredtarot.com, and that's where you're going to find a few select messages for any divine masculine and feminines. Basically, we do a community of weekly readings, newsletters. We do all sorts of beautiful things like a community get together. So head over there. And even if you wanted a personal reading, check out my website for all of those details. So I love you guys so much. Have an amazing day. Bye for now.